Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with James. I'm your host James, and yes, you read the title right, keto, but don't go anywhere. Hold on. So, my mom flew into town a few weeks ago and visited and lost a bunch of weight. And what are you doing? She said keto. And I was like, okay. So she started whipping up some keto stuff. And I was like, how is this keto? And how are you losing weight by eating this stuff? It's amazing. So we got a great, awesome recipe for you today. Super simple and super fast. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the cook. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So we're gonna go ahead, we've got 5 avocados here. We've got 2 Roma tomatoes, a half of a red onion, and a pound of thick cut. You have to make sure it's thick cut bacon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop these avocados up, this tomato, and these onions. I'm gonna do most of this, and I'll bring you right back for the end of a couple of these. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, we got the avocados diced in half. We got 1 of the tomatoes. So we're gonna go ahead and start incorporating this stuff. Like this, and the tomatoes are super easy, you know, just cut one end off here, cut the other end off there, slice it right down the middle, and then just slice and dice. And you want it in small pieces, as small as you can get it. This is just gonna get a little bit of juice for the guacamole. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is take your halved avocados, go ahead and just stick a spoon in there. Super easy, they just come out just like that. There is nothing left, just a spoon, and put them right in your bowl. Let's go ahead and get these things done. Alright, now that we got our guacamole and our tomatoes in there, let's go ahead and work on the onions. Set that aside. Got a half an onion here, cut the back off. And all you're going to want to do is cut these fine. Take the outside ring off and just dice them into small little pieces. Alright, we got our onions diced. Let's go ahead and add it to our avocados and tomatoes. Okay, guys, so this is our mixture before we go ahead and mash it up. Now you can put whatever you want. Actually, just like this is a guacamole. Mix it up, no problem. I just bought some packet seasoning from the store. You can add salt, pepper, whatever you like. Actually, I usually just add a little salt and pepper, but these seem pretty delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 of these packets to it and mix it up. Alright, so there we are, guys. You got your guacamole. Now, stick around for this. We've got the bacon. Hang in there. Be back in just a minute. Okay, so we got a 1 pound of thick cut bacon. Now you're going to want to cut this into thirds, bite-sized little chips. Actually, 1, 2, quarters maybe. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, it's already cut over here. 3, 4, awesome. We're gonna stick these on our air fryer racks. We'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, now we got these on our air fryer racks. 3/4 of a pound fit. Now you don't need an air fryer. You can cook these right in your saucepan, just regular bacon. I just have an air fryer, it's super simple, and I can cook a lot of bacon at once. So we're gonna stick all this bacon in the air fryer. We'll see you at the air fryer. Okay, we're at the air fryer. I got the bottom rack in, the middle rack in. I'm about to put the top rack in, all this bacon. I'm gonna do a bacon video for you guys here. So, super simple. We're gonna go ahead and turn this thing on here to 400 degrees. And we're gonna go for 10 minutes and we should be done. We'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay guys, we're actually 9 minutes in, and I'm looking at the top, and I can tell the top bacon is done. The bottom just needs a couple more minutes. These shriveled up. I just want to say that I would prefer the deli thick cut bacon, not the regular stuff. Anyway, those are done. Now these I'm going to put transfer one to the top rack and the other to the middle rack. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in on 400 for another 7 minutes, and that should be done. Alright guys, actually it's been another 4 minutes, and I can look through the window and I see that they are done. Ooh, yeah, nothing but bacon goodness. Let's see what we got. That's what I'm talking. This came out a lot better. We'll let these cool down for a minute. That rack, this rack, looking beautiful. Absolutely. So I'm going to set those aside and let them cool down for a couple of minutes, and we'll meet you at the cutting board. Okay guys, this is what we ended up with. Can you believe that this is keto? An awesome guacamole and all this massive bacon all over the place, and of course, you know, you just gotta dip your chip in there and take a bite. Bacon and guac. Man, that's a diet? Sign me up. That is awesome, guys. We'll bring you back for the grand finale. Okay, we are done with the cook, and I cannot believe that this is a keto recipe. I'm picking up the whole cutting board for you guys. Look at this. I mean, it's a guacamole with a crap ton of bacon, just all over the place. And this is keto. Hey, sign me up like I said. That's awesome. So, very easy, super simple recipe for keto. I just want to thank you guys for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing if you like the content. Make sure to, excuse me, also check out the iCard for other videos and recipes and stuff like that as well. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my keto recipe. And with that being said, we'll catch you on the next cook. Thanks for watching.